Young Wayne, right?
MP, what's up, man? You haven't texted me back at all. What's up?
Not bad, man. You know, the whole NBA thing be having me busy, man.
My bad, man. NBA got me busy. I'm MP.
Hey, man, don't even worry about it. What's up, MP?
So my agent was telling me this whole street ball scene is one of a kind.
And your agent is right. Let me walk you through it, man.
All right, bet.
I'm talking about we got 3 new courts, and they all got their own unique vibe.
And it look like the players do, too.
Oh, the players? You don't even know the half of it. Hey, these dudes come out here to put on a show. I'm talking about the style of play, their wardrobe, their attitude, and our crowd. Our crowd is different.
Right.
The crowd, somebody do something crazy on the court,
yeah.
The crowd will run on the court, shut the game down. I'm talking about lights out. The show's over.
Man, this sound lit.
Man, it's over lit, man. It's serious. What a competition is that?
But you know I can handle that part, you know, the basket.
finish your breakfast. The crowd is looking for some buckets. Whose man is that?
Get there, get there!
The coach in me loves the ball movement.
Green coming!
Green.
Keep shooting that!
He is not afraid of the contact. Misses a three. Showtime. Whoa. He's about to show us something. I can feel it. Yes. There's no double teaming in street ball. Defensive breakdown, and they pay for it. Hello, defense. This is Young Wayne. Step up. Is that a double team? Now that's uncalled for. Oh, I feel the contact. I like the basket. Good work. Missed it right at the rim. That's about as impressive as a miss can be.
15-17. 17-15. Get there, yo! Right here!
Double teaming? That's just rude. Oh, he was hacked. Oh, look at that ball movement. Goes out of bounds. This is where you want a short memory. Oh man, smokes the layup.
out. You gotta win tonight, or it was all for nothing. Backs are against the wall. You gotta deliver.
There are still seats available for upcoming games. Please go to the nearest ticket booth to get yours today.
Game 5 of the NBA Finals. The Charlotte Hornets have everything to fight for. Their path is simple. Down 3 games to 1 in a must-win situation. They must bring...
Welcome to the NBA Finals. And a look at the starters for Charlotte. Williams is out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then there's Josh Green. And it's the Prophet in at the 2 spot. And for the Warriors, Curry and Heel to the sharp-shooting backcourt. Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. You look at Charlotte, they've been outmatched so far in this series. And certainly at this point, the odds are stacked against them.
But there are 28 other teams who'd love to still be playing at this point. So enjoy the moment, play your hardest, and let the chips fall where they may.
And here's Curry. 5 on the clock. Inside. Here's Kuminga.
You know, as a defender, Bridges is pretty intimidating. I mean, he does a good job of working and keeping you smothered up.
Green against Wiggins. Pass to Jackson Davis. Wiggins outside. This one for 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
For 3. On target from range. The Prophet's got 5 now.
Yeah, LaMelo relishes every chance he gets to drop a dime like that.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Pass to Curry. Takes the 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Such a wide open look.
The defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Curry looking it over. Kuminga against Bridges. Back to Curry. Let's go with a 3. Drains the triple.
This is how competitive Curry is. He's got a great competitive spirit. You drain a 3 on him, guess what? He's looking to come right back at you.
Ball outside. From behind the arc. And Charlotte another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Heel. Now here's Curry. The 3. Williams grabs the board.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
To the middle. Here's the Prophet. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Charlotte now. They're on a 13-5 run. Fades and shoots. And here are the Hornets with another. Bucket.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come. Come in with very aggressive offense so far.
Healed for three. Not going to go that time. Hornets leading by 10. Here's the Prophet. Kuminga pulls it in. Outside heel. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Bridges. And it... goes as the official calls the foul. We've got Mitchell Robinson, Brandon Clark out there with Moses Moody. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Melton in at the shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Pass to Miller. Here's the Prophet for three. He buries it from three. The Prophet's got 12.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the... court.
The three from Curry. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Miller, the pass to the Prophet. Foul. Is high off the rim and drops. He's got 14.
Make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Prophet in their last game against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He contributed 31 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. And for him, it was kind of business as usual. With the way he's been playing for the last few games, we'll see if he can do it again. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that.
That same mentality tonight. Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Pass to Williams. Ball taking his time here to the inside. The Prophet, that's good. The Prophet's got 9 points in the quarter.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Curry passes to Robinson. Outside Moody. Here's Clark. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Nick Richards. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hornets?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Green's checked in for Charlotte. Ball outside. Pass to the Prophet. Puts it up. Shot clock at 5. Nice spin off the left rim and end. The Prophet's got 20.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Curry, a screen on Green. Back to Curry. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Green.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Ball. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Wiggins. Wiggins gets a step. Banked it in off the glass.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Williams with the screen. Ball. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
Deadly in the pick and roll. LaMelo Ball can do anything out of that particular set. This time calling his own number.
Hield for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Hield's got 5 now.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's the Prophet. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Hornets lead by 14. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Hield passes to Curry. And it's all from three-point range.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ball outside. Jacks up a 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement, trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your
17 at the end of the period, and the 3 ball has been huge in building this lead. We'll be right back after this word.
Big reason they're getting washed out, it's been raining threes.
But they didn't know this was coming? They didn't watch the film? Read the scout report? Come on, man.
And looking at where the Hornets stand. That's it for us. Thanks.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. On the court for the Hornets, Miles Bridges is out there with Josh Green. Then it's Williams. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's the Prophet in at the shooting guard position.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Williams with the screen. Here's Ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Jackson Davis. And here is Kuminga. And here's Curry for three. Rebounded by Green. To the paint. Here's the Prophet. Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Now here's Jackson Davis. Pass to Wiggins. And he lobs it up. And that one is stuffed right through.
Nice assist there. Typically attacking with the scoring move. This time Wiggins attacked with the pass.
Green against Wiggins. Fires the three. The Prophet. That's good. The Prophet's got 28 points for the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And anything you can do, Curry can do better. You do not want to get in the shooting contest with that man.
Here's the Prophet. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Ball outside. From downtown, and again, Charlotte with the triple.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Back to Curry from deep. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one. Ball with it. Jackson Davis picks him up. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Outside heel. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Ball outside. And the layup is good off the glass. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
I'll tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He won't. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Hornets leading by 17. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Moody. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Curry in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Pass to the Prophet. And that one off the back of the rim and in. The Prophet's got 32 points in the game.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
The three from Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
The Prophet, that's good.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Warriors. Jackson Davis is checked in for Robinson. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Moody. And Hield is subbed in for Melton. Hield, a screen on Green. Out to Hield. Here's the three. Sinks it from distance.
Quite simply, one of the best three-point shooters in this game. That's Buddy Hield.
Pass the ball. Back to Green. Now Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the Prophet. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. The Prophet's got 37.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Ball passes to the Prophet. With the fadeaway. Jackson Davis grabs the miss.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And so it's Charlotte winning this one. Many league observers were starting to count them out, but tonight's effort.
Sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
Son, you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say. One game at a time. Win tonight, and the next round is in sight.
All right, baby, let's get down.
The championship could be, and now the Golden State Warriors starters. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Heel. Trace Jackson Davis out there with Wiggins, and it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. And for Charlotte, lob it forward, it's Miller and Bridges. Prophet is out there with LaMelo Ball, and it's Williams at the center. Take a look at the Warriors. Greg, they're feeling good, playing like a champion, and don't want to let this get down to a Game 7.
And I like that mentality. Sure, you'd like your fans to be there when you win the title, but what's more important is getting the job done. You can have a parade later if you close the deal.
Well, this is clearly an area that LaMelo Ball takes pride in, the ability to set up these guys.
No coverage that time. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. And Paul with the block.
Well, you love the 6'7" length that LaMelo Ball brings as a defender. Just gets a hand on that and sends it back.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Jackson Davis. Miles Bridges picking up that last basket. Pass to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. Bridges with the board. The Hornets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And he comes up with the deuce. And that's now 7 points for the Prophet.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Here is Robinson. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Jackson Davis. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Hornets have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. The Prophet takes a big high bounce and goes in. He's got 9.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, the Prophet in the last game against the Warriors was a man on a mission. He added 37 points and was reliable as ever from distance. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league. And everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. So Hornets leading by 8. You got Nick Richards. Prophet is out there with Trey Mann. Then there's Brandon Miller. And it's Williams at the center filling out the middle. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with. Now Melton after the missed 3 from the Prophet. Melton passes to Curry. The rebound by Richards.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
That 3 is off the mark from the Prophet. Warriors trail by 8. The Trey. Steph, perfection from the arc.
Boy, how fast is Stephen Curry's release on the catch? Wow.
Mann with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Mann passes to the Prophet. Back to Mann. Shot clock at 6. Williams a screen on Curry. Drills it from outside. Mann's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. In the corner, Moody with it. That one, no good. Williams with the defensive effort. Here's the Prophet. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. The Prophet's got the lead up to 11 now for Charlotte.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Melton, no good.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Shoots it. Out to Miller. A 3 ball. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass was coming.
Here's Kuminga. No scoring in this one. Curry on the wing. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Charlotte. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Here's the Prophet. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball comes in for Trey Mann. Different look here for the Warriors. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Looney. Trace Jackson-Davis comes in for Kuminga. Wiggins is checked in for Moody. And it's Buddy Hield in for DeAnthony Melton.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Back to Bridges. Wiggins against Miller. Goes up on the wing, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
And how about this move by Miller, using the pick and roll to create some space for himself?
Healed outside. Jacks up a three. Rebound by Williams.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Jackson Davis. Hasn't made one yet.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Here's the Prophet. Pass to Bridges, and it's Ball in the corner. Trains it from beyond the arc. Ball's got himself on the board with three there.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Jackson Davis with it. Wiggins from outside. And the Warriors miss again.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Jackson Davis. Shot by Hield, nobody around. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 20-3 run. It's stolen by Curry. 19 seconds left in the first half. That one does not go. It puts him at 5 for 9 from the field. Bridges passes to the Prophet. Outside, Ball. Bangs home the trifecta. Ball's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Hornets.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's Charlotte running away with this one. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Charlotte Hornets.
You hear that?
Yeah.
That's the sound of the offense. They were absolutely humming.
Kenny, don't ever do that again. Any kind of humming, singing, or harmonizing. You leave that to the real artists, okay? What'd I just say?
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They're right where they want to be in the series, but perhaps a bit of a letdown tonight in the first half, Jet.
No maybes, Ernie. Definitely a letdown. They got a little too comfortable.
And I'm curious to see how they respond in the second half. This is the finals. You can't give away games.
We shall see. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. You look at the Prophet in this game, he's been everywhere.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Heel. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Mitchell Robinson. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. Pass to Jackson-Davis. To the inside. And it's Wiggins missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Williams with the ball. Miller kicks the ball. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. Ball's got 9.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Robinson a screen on ball. Curry gets the bucket.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
Here's the Prophet. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now here's Hield. Not a lot of room. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And that's 20 points for the Prophet.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Hield can't hit.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
The Prophet with the bucket.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Jackson-Davis. Still scoreless. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Nick Richards, he's checked in. Both teams making some changes here. Here's Curry, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Mark Williams.
Well, Stephen Curry has always been able to draw contact, but now he's so physically strong that he's able to absorb it better.
And both free throws good for Curry. Charlotte leading by 18. Pop it forward. It's Miller and Bridges. Prophet is out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly. A 3-point opportunity.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Hornets.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Warriors trail by 20. Curry looking around. Pass to Kuminga. Shoots over Bridges. Kuminga, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's the Prophet. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. The Prophet's got 4 this quarter.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Picked by Williams. Three-pointer. And he nails the 3. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from the Prophet. The Prophet's got 29 in the game. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Kuminga. Curry setting the pick for Kuminga. To the middle to end the run. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Here's Ball. And he uses the glass on the way.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
Pass to Looney. Down low, in low. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Miles Bridges.
Yeah, the defender all over.
That free throw. It's call time here. 51 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
In a do-or-die situation, they found a way to get it done and force a Game 7. Talk about a gutsy performance and a huge win for the Hornets.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
They're going to force a Game 7, and they're going to do it convincingly. They're going to have a winner-take-all game for the championship.
Doesn't get any better than that. I mean, I'm already excited for Game 7, and if they respond to the pressure as well in that game as they did here in Game 6, you'd have to think they're going to come out on top. But we shall see.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the Prophet.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Releases from 15. Good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. I think, Greg, they played with a little more.
MP has put himself among the greats this season.
Great win tonight, MP.
One game for all the marbles. Winner gets the glory.
One game to decide the title. Win tonight and live forever.
The moment has arrived. Game 7 of the NBA Finals. The Hornets have reached the final destination. An epic journey is nearly complete. The opportunity to win the ultimate prize in a series that will go the distance. They must bring all they can muster against the Warriors. Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
It's a rare and wonderful thing for the NBA Finals to come down to a single game. And after an intense series, these teams are ready to do whatever it takes to walk away with the win. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And a look at the starters for Charlotte. It's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then there's Mark Williams. And it's the Prophet in at the 2 spot. And for the Warriors, Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Santos in at the power forward. You take a look at the Hornets. One game, winner take all to determine the champion. Grant, talk about the pressure of a Game 7 on the road.
Well, B.A., it doesn't get much greater, but they're built for this. They've showed it all season long. The summer is the time to rest, so leave it all on the line now.
Here's Curry, following the bucket by the Hornets. The 3. Williams grabs the board. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Fires from 14. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. The Prophet's gotten his second bucket.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Charlotte foul. Number 27. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Hield. Releases from 15. That one goes. Count it.
Good job in the mid-range. Buddy Hield getting squared up and scores.
Ball outside. And here's Miller. The 3 is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Now here's Curry. Inside. Here's Hield. Williams grabs the board. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. To the middle. Here's Bridges. The Prophet. And the tip in on the offensive boards. The Prophet's got 6.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Here's Curry. Outside Hield. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Santos. He's guarded by Bridges. Hield for 3. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
Here's the Prophet. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Give him 8 points now.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Now Curry. Robinson a screen on Ball. And a deep 3 from Curry. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Great execution. Steph just ripping the defense right now to shreds. What a great screen and roll action that was.
Miller outside. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Wiggins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Brandon Miller.
Wiggins right now just using force, challenging the defense, and sometimes making them get very physical with his play.
Richards is checked in for Williams. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. They lead by 4. Out to the right wing. Here's the Prophet. Boy, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
To the inside. And it's healed, missing.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
To the paint. Lays it up and banks it in.
A little tease there from Buddy Hield, showing his explosiveness. Undersized, but able to convert inside.
Richards with a screen. The three from Ball. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Here's the Prophet. Beyond the arc. Looney grabs a miss. Warriors trail by 7. They've got Moody, DeAnthony Melton out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Kuminga, and it's Looney in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Warriors 5.
Steph with a great job there of finding the seam and just attacking the paint, trying to get as deep as possible. And he gets a little bit physical with them, but it'll pay off in free throw.
And so Curry nails both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
The Prophet, that's good.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
The Warriors shooting about 41%. Now here's Melton. The D's right on him. Pass to Curry. There's the triple. Williams grabs the board.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Here's the Prophet. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. Curry passes to Looney. Moody with it. Melton on the wing. And again, no good by Golden State. Charlotte leading by 11. Here's the Prophet. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
I just love the ball movement.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Curry draws the double to halt the run. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
Curry pretty much automatic from there. I mean, where is the weak spot for him offensively?
Here's the Prophet. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, the Prophet in their last game against the Warriors was tremendous. He came away with 34 points, and he was very efficient with his shooting, with a solid percentage in both field goals and free throws. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Takes a 3. Knocks down the long J. The Prophet's got 26 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Charlotte now. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Moody. Warriors trail by 19. .141 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Looney, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and crushes it.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to gather the troops and... So it's the Charlotte Hornets going into the break up 12, building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot drop. It's all good. Give it up for the participants.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for Golden State.
They've been a step slow to close out on shooters all night, and that's why they've given up so many threes. Come on, man, show some hustle.
Perimeter D, apparently not their strong suit. And looking at where the Hornets stand in the series. Game 7, we know how much. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start.
And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. On the court for the Hornets, it's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. Then it's Williams. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's the Prophet in at the 2. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Healed for 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Charlotte leading by 12 to the inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
And the Warriors shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Pass to Santos. Here's Curry. Wiggins with it. Hounded by Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Wiggins for the triple.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins deadly enough from that spot.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Count it.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Back to Curry. Fires for 3. Oh, Curry stretching the limits. Wow, what a shot.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. And he's sinking those kind of shots. It just devastates you defensively. Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Wiggins outside. Healed for 3. And it's the Prophet with a rebound. Hornets leading by 13. Inside, here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Golden State has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Now here's Robinson. Wiggins looking around. 3-pointer. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Curry from deep 3-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 15 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's the Prophet. Warriors with the rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Hornets leading by 12. We've got Kevon Looney, Moses Moody out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's DeAnthony Melton, and it's Curry in at the 1. That's the Warriors 5. The Prophet, that's good.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Puts up a deep 3. Richards pulls it in.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And Charlotte shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Hits the three-pointer.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Miller against Curry. Who poked away. Here's the Prophet. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. The Prophet's got 43 points. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Hornets.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball comes in for Man. The 3 from Curry. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Here's Wiggins. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Williams, a screen on Kuminga. Here's the Prophet. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple. The Prophet's got 46.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Outside Moody. Outside Kuminga. Launches a 3. Buries it from 3.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you, so be ready.
It's Wiggins on the wing. No good on the 3. The Hornets have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the 4th. 6 of 7. Here's the Prophet. And good! There's another!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. It's Wiggins on the wing. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Pass to the Prophet. There's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. The Prophet's got 53 points.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Charlotte has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the 4th.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Hornets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And on an epic NBA Finals run, they capture the hearts of not just their fans, but basketball fans around the league.
An incredible ending to one of the more dramatic finals we've seen. Counterpunches thrown between these teams for 7 games. We say it often, it's too bad we can have only one winner, but they deserve.
the Charlotte Hornets are your new NBA champions.
We'd like to say thank you to everyone who came out for tonight's
They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning the championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
the world champions.
Thank you. MP, the growth that this team has shown from last year to this year is nothing short of astonishing. I mean, you guys went from missing the playoffs to hoisting the Larry O'Brien trophy. True. And you personally were a major driver in that success in only your rookie season. So I'm wondering, how much further can you go? People are already saying you guys are the next great NBA dynasty. What do you think?
You know what, Joe? I mean, it's flattering, and I've talked about this a lot, but growing up outside of Chicago, rooting for the Bulls, being a part of a dynasty is always something I've had my eyes on. You know, it's something that I'm working towards, something that I want to accomplish, but we got a long ways to go before that, and I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. So, you know, for now, I just want to let this soak in and appreciate this accomplishment for what it is. And then tomorrow, we get back to work.
That's right.
Any worries this is a fluke and you'll fall back down to earth next year?
Any worries that what?
This is a fluke and you'll fall back down to earth next year.
No worries.
Respectfully.
No worries at all, John. And thank you for the question. You always have something thought-provoking to ask. Appreciate it. Thank you.
I have more where that comes
Right
from.
here.
No.
MP, good question for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the presence of greatness as newly minted champion MP joins us in the studio. MP, welcome, brother.
Thanks for having me, Jalen. I've been watching this show since I was 15. I'm a big fan, man. I'm a big fan. Happy to be here.
And we're so happy to have you, MP. Like, you are an absolute revelation on the court. Just between your basketball IQ, your dogged determination.
All right, enough, Toby. No. Y'all got to lay off my man, Toby. He brings a valuable perspective to the show. Yeah.
Valuable perspective.
Valuable nerd perspective.
And they all matter. You should know. What you play, 12 minutes in the league? No. What I'm saying is, you know, you were a valuable teammate to the team. You called out coverages from the bench.
Yeah.
You helped everyone in practice get ready for the game.
There
That stuff matters,
There we go.
man.
I like that.
Not as much
like
as
that.
playing the game.
Hey,
That's
and
right.
Jalen, you never averaged more than what? 7 points a game?
8.2.
No.
8.2.
But let me finish. But you brought a tenacity and an edge that helped the team maintain a competitive mindset for 48 minutes. And, you know, you can't win without everyone bringing something unique to the table.
Okay. MP,
And that's why I love this
You are
show.
a heck of a player, and you've got your squad to number 10 on my dynasty list for a reason. But I know television. I know podcasting. I know entertainment. And I let Toby shine the exactly correct amount.
Which is 2.3% per episode.
Oh, Toby.
All right, I'll let y'all do it.
MP, as someone who has won a championship myself.
Oh, what did you average? 2 minutes per game? in the
Oh, that's
finals?
not important, Russell. You and I know, as champions, that sports, they're not won on a spreadsheet. They're one in here and in here. So I want to know from you what it's like for you in here and up here. What would you say is the single most important part of your mindset, of your approach to the game that's allowed you to reach the top of the mountain in your rookie year?
You know, I'm a hooper through and through. I put the game first. A lot of guys, they reach this level and they get caught up in the lifestyle, you know, hanging out with celebrities, CEOs, going to fancy restaurants, these exclusive nightclubs or whatever. But, you know, me, I'm in the gym every day, all day, every day, staying locked in on the details, making sure that I do everything to not let anything get in the way of me maximizing my potential. There's time for all that other stuff after I retire. But for right now, I'm a hooper first, second, and last, man.
Guess you never learned that, right, Russ?
Were you talking about going to nightclubs? And
Nah, he a hooper. He is a hooper. I seen him, man. He is a hooper, man. I got you.
Yeah, me too. Inside.
MP, it has been an absolute joy having you in the studio. I think we can all agree one of our best guests ever. Thank you for sharing your perspective with us, brother.
Anytime, Jalen. Pleasure's all mine. Thank you, Toby. Thank you, Russ. Thank you, Jalen.
Shall we do one? Shut it,
Jalen!
It's a possible slogan. Taking it down.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
People are going to love how you respond.
Way to stay alive, survive, and advance.
Man, respect to MP on winning his finals MVP. Lucky I was out there guarding you.
Let's get it in motion.
Yo, there he is, the champ.
Yo,
what's good?
What up, Pete? You wanted to see me, man?
Yeah, man. I wanted to talk to you about the off season. You know, since you got a lot of. Okay, great. So I know you got the whole training regimen in place, right? But not every day is spoken for. So the way I see it is, you got 3 things that I think can help you up your game.
And those are? All right, look, FIBA's important to me. I want to make sure that I have the best team possible when we're playing for gold in a few years. So I want to do the qualifier.
Great. Well, I'll let them know, and I'll make sure to get you that list of guys so you can get it to the squad ASAP.
Appreciate it, P.
Absolutely. You know I got you.
It's time for FIBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan, joined tonight by Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. Tonight, we'll see an outstanding North American matchup between Team USA and Team Canada.
And this is a qualifying game that both teams would love to win and send a message to the rest of the field.
That's true. Advancing is always the goal. But it's nice to strike a little fear into the other teams, isn't it, Brent?
I mean, without a doubt, the level of film review at this session is staggering. So if you can intimidate with an impressive showing, that's an added bonus.
You know, Greg, the one thing that successful international teams tend to have, multiple players who can switch and guard different positions.
The NBA has followed that suit lately as well, but it'll be key in this tournament. Whether you are in man-to-man or zone, not worrying about matchups after a pick and roll is a major advantage.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names, Doncic, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
The Prophet, another 3 for USA. And Greg, perhaps the biggest change from NBA to FIBA rules is goaltending.
Yeah, in FIBA, you are allowed to bat a ball that's sitting on the rim. Likewise, you can finish a shot that rests over the cylinder on the offensive end.
And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
The Prophet with the bucket. The Prophet's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Curry. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game.
Impressive make by SGA. Not fazed by that defender.
Here's the Prophet. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And it's 8 points for the Prophet.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Canadian national team, Brent, continues to get better and better over the years. You know, we've seen that talent here in FIBA and across the NBA.
Yeah, gone are the days of being able to name 1 or 2 Canadian basketball players. We certainly did that with hockey, but this time it is stocked full of NBA caliber talent, 3-level scorers, and a team that can really light you up. This team is exciting.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the made shot from the Prophet. With the floater. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. USA leading by 7. And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Lyles. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense right on him. The shot misses. Tatum passes to the Prophet. Edey with the rebound. And Brent, the one thing about Canada is that they've had the talent over the years, but they haven't always realized their full potential.
I think that's mostly due to the competition, Kevin. FIBA has so many good teams, and it's really tough to go all the way to get the job done and stand on top of that podium. But what I love about watching Canada is that they can beat anyone on any given night, and these young guys believe.
Excellent job finishing on the inside. Tatum does it. Fear going in amongst the trees.
Inside, here's Lyles, and the dunk by Lyles.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Now McCollum, after the missed 3 from the Prophet. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
And you have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
When it comes to NBA players born outside the United States, Greg, Canada has the most all time. That caught me by surprise.
Yeah, for a long time we've had some serious Canadian talent in the league, and it feels like with each passing year we get even more great players from north of the border.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the made shot from the Prophet. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
19 seconds left in the first quarter. Canada trails by 6. Now McCollum. Over Tatum. McCollum, no good. And it's USA with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. All right, folks, 1 quarter down. Completely new group for USA. Canada also changing it up. Lyles checked in for Chris Boucher. McCollum comes in for R.J. Barrett. And it's Sharp in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, Brent, the U.S. has never heard for perimeter talent. But they had to find a spot for MP on this team, and it looks like they have.
Well, the skill set MP has is such a perfect fit for this Team USA. It gives them something that can't be matched by anybody else that plays his position. This is such a huge win for the U.S. in getting MP involved with this basketball team.
All free throws good from the Prophet.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And here's Sharp. He's got 5. McCollum outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McCollum's got 5.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to the Prophet. Fires for 3. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
McCollum passes to Clark. Here's Murray over Curry. Murray, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Murray finds McCollum. Clark a screen on Clarkson. McCollum passes to Sharp. Shot clock at 5. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
Here's the Prophet. They grab their own miss. Tatum. From the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. USA leads by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
42.
And here we are back from halftime. Canada versus USA. The FIBA qualifiers getting started back up. You look at the Prophet in this game, he's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
LeBron passes to the Prophet, and it's good. 2 points. The Prophet's got 24 points.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 13. That 3 off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Curry outside. Another 3 for USA.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Canada. Second half just getting started. About a minute played from 11 feet away. And the shot goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Outside, James. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Here's McCollum. Rebounded by Tatum. USA leading by 8 to the paint. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Curry crashes inside.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
McCollum passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots. It's hauled in by USA. Inside. And Okongwu slams it in.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the inside. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Well, involving guys with your eyes and seeing plays like this, that's a beautiful play by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The Prophet. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Canada trails by 13. Pass to Edey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Curry pulls it down. Now USA with it. They're on a 14-4 run. Releases. Again, USA.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
USA leading by 13. Pass to James. USA moving the ball around. Count that bucket. And it's 29 points for the Prophet.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
McCollum looking it over. And the rejection by James.
What a denial. LeBron attacking that shot with pinpoint accuracy.
And USA with some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Okongwu. Christian Brown comes in for Jason Tatum. And Brogdon subbed in for Curry. Canada also changing it up. Clark, he's checked in for Edey. Chris Boucher comes in for Trey Lyles. And Murray subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Clark. Kicks it out to McCollum. Tries again. Canada needs to get off a shot here. On its way from Clark for two. The rebound by James. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to the Prophet. Off target from outside. Canada trails by 15. McCollum kicks to Murray. Offensive rebound. Now here's James. Here's the Prophet. Good, and the assist goes to James. And it's USA with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has... Here we've got the fourth quarter now. USA will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Lopez. LeBron comes in for Trey Murphy. Stephen Curry's checked in for Jason Tatum. And the Prophet subbed in for Brogdon. So Canada going with almost an entirely new group here. Edey's checked in for Clark. Lyle comes in for Chris Boucher. McCollum's checked in for Barrett. And it's Sharp in for Murphy.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's the Prophet. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. The Prophet's got 39. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and in on the layup.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
LeBron with it. Now defended by McCollum. James, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Edey. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. USA leading by 13. To the middle. Here's the Prophet. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well
got him! Lyles, it's a screen from McCollum. Down low.
Let's go!
6 to shoot. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Great open look there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points now in the second half. 58 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Count it. 43 points for the Prophets.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the three off target. Here's the Prophet. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. They get it again. Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Here's the Prophet driving in, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Curry against Sharp. So no problem for USA as they get the win.
Guys, with this USA team, you knew it wasn't going to be a walk in the park against them. This team came in with a purpose.
And Greg, the way the U.S. played, you feel like they expected to get by the qualifying round.
There's no doubt about that. With how much talent is on the roster, you expect this kind of outcome for the United States.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony and Brett Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching our 2K Sports broadcast. See you later.
A new year means new goals.
Yeah, fresh start. Anything's possible.
Indeed it is. So let's talk about the team's overall outlook, and then we can drill in to your personal goals for the first half of the season. Sound good?
Sounds great. Let's do it.
When you reach the mountaintop, your only job is to stay there.
Yes, sir.
Our goal this year is to repeat as champions. Anything less than that, and we have failed to live up to our potential.
No excuses. Just get the job done.
That's exactly right.
Right.
So we're all in agreement. Why don't we talk MP through his first half goals? Coach?
You know the drill by now. We show you a list of goals. You pick the one you want to focus on for the first half of the season.
Been looking forward to this all off season, Coach.
Take a look. Let me know what you think.
All right, look, I want to win the NBA Cup.
So do all the top contenders.
Which is why we need to make it a priority. When we go into those playoffs, I want to have that psychological edge. And the NBA Cup gives us that.
Can't say I disagree. Solid choice, MP.
I love to see us working towards a common goal. Anything else you two would like to discuss?
Yeah, I'm good.
Looking forward to getting after it. This is going to be a great season, y'all.
I ain't ready, MP.
MP about to tear the roof off.
It ain't always going to be that easy, MP. Second shifts is always harder than the first.